Well, we're back at part 2 here, guys. This second entry did dip down, but bounced pretty quick on this level. I mean, I had thoughts of bringing this take profit up just to get out of this whole thing break even, but I'm just gonna stick with the trade model. I mean, and just, you know, accept it is what it is. Like, if it triggers this, pretty likely it comes back and gets me out of break even with all this buy side, I would assume, down here. And this should be a decent amount of sell side up here. Or we might, you know, we might just get rejected, not even touch that, and get our 1R down here. So we don't know. We just proved we don't know what the market holds. This came one tick away from our stop loss and reversed. So, and got our, and this move got our take profit instead. So yeah, like I said, I saw that in back test. I didn't think I would see that on day one on forward testing, but here we are. I guess I also didn't think I would make a misclick day one on forward testing, but here we are. We're just gonna deal with it the best we can. You know, do our best to get out of here unscathed if we can. So I don't know. We're just being patient. That's what I've kind of realized over last week. My approach was really just needing to be more patient and let the trades that I'm in play out. That seems to be what works best for me. So yeah, we'll see how this one wants to play out. It's not over till it's over. I like how much rejection I'm seeing, so let's see if we get the big dump right now into some buy side here. A lot of back and forth. Got a little bounce off of this potential buy side. Liquidity here. We'll see how much force that actually has. If it's enough to push up through sell side, yeah, it is pretty powerful. That was a lot of push in that 1 minute. Probably enough to stop me out. It's looking like, because we're teetering on the sell side once again. Yeah, there it is. So we're short. Yeah, and we're pretty deep. I mean, man, I had a chance if I really wanted to get out of that trade at break even. I saw it go like 160, right? So 150 would have been like a break even on the whole position. But I decided I was gonna take this route, so here we are. Is there anything up here to... Oh wow, never mind. I was just thinking, was there anything up here to look for sell side? But it looks like we may have just caught buyers off guard up above this equal high. And I remember I was kind of looking, do I short this high or do I short that high? I mean, hindsight's always 20/20. It looks like this high, but yeah, just gonna let this play out. We're still not out of the woods yet. We need this just to be back to our break even. So 222.42.8 is our new break even. Man, after losing 2 in a row, break even is totally fine by me. Bulls are recovering, but man, this is a little bit painful to watch. Because if this stops out, yeah, we're really like gonna have to put in work to get out of it, but yeah, I mean, it may not give it to us. It kind of gave us a little dump here, but it wasn't quite enough for the break even, so yeah, we also potentially have like this trend line liquidity here, to where if this thing broke, we could really get going to the downside, but Still waiting to see what it's going to do here. A lot of back and forth around the entry, so I'm hoping to see like a move like this just kind of come in. Huh. Yeah, we're definitely in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, I was hoping to not see us get in this much trouble on day one, but this was also pretty normal from what I saw in back testing to get into this much trouble. Usually if you got to this point, like you're gonna start seeing it work its way out of it. So, well, we're still waiting. Still waiting to see. Push it, baby. Push it, Russell.
Order filled.
There we go. Like I said, usually works its way out of it. We're back to plus 3R, which is break even. Settings go back to 150 for the risk, 155 for the reward. Sell side is now up here. This low could be considered buy side, but I'm going to wait for a little more of a rejection. Limit sell one. That's where I messed up last time, was I got myself into a market. See, now this is actually some nice looking buy side here. So limit buy one. If we get down here first, and we just wait. We're at 150, so plus 3R for the day. After this little debacle of getting out of this trade. Wow, and it basically got us out and it's rocking it right back to the high side, but you know, this is trading. We're at 7:15. my time, probably only trade this for about an hour a day. If I see any good setups and I'm like in a, an easy, I'm not in like any like drawdown like I was where it's like I don't know for sure what I want to do next. I'll leave a limit order in if I see an easy spot to leave it. Now we could definitely lower this off of this rejection to there, which I think I will. Let me just wait and see what gets hit next. I was pretty confident overall in that trade, to tell you the truth, because you see how we got these waves just up and down like this on this channel. So we were getting up here. I was pretty confident, especially with this trend line. It was like, I don't know, it seemed pretty obvious that it would want to breach this trend line to me. That was my read. And yeah, I mean, it was net break even, but that's okay because now we got our risk back down to 1, which is we want to stay as close to 1 as possible, because that's, I mean, not just from a comfort perspective, but it's also just like from a, wow, this one's really dumping quick, so I think we'll probably get our limit by 2 down here. Since there's nothing here really, I'm going to look down here for the buy. Sell still up here. I would have to adjust that to the 310, but the only way I bring this up, yeah, is if somehow during this little debacle of this, I thought we'd leave a wick, but we didn't. So we're going down here, and we could try to change our settings before it hits us. Let's see. I think we're in. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, the sell side's still up here. So yeah, basically what you see me doing is what I'm calling a trade recovery strategy. If you lose 1, you buy 2. If you lose 2, you buy 3. It's not endless. And if I was in like a real money account, I wouldn't be as aggressive. I'm just being a little more aggressive with this since it's a demo. I'm okay with losing these accounts if I gotta reset them or whatever. Then that's, that's what I've already planned on doing. But market showing that there is some buying participants in this area, so let's see if we can get our fill for this limit. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. It's close enough to this low that we'll just see if we can get filled where we're at. You also have this congestion over here. Uh, 19 minutes. We're going to cut this one and maybe come back for a part 3.